Across the Ice Belt Season 3, you know, we in the planning stages of trying to decide how we're going to start the season off. We all came together and said, let's go for it. Let's go big or we're going to go home. So we wanted to start the season off in a big way. And I was trying to figure out who I can have come along with me on the trip. And I'd been talking with the ice team manager, Matt Johnson, and we talked about a gentleman by the name of Tony Mariotti, and it was super fun. Tony had been working with Clam as a power stick and a pro staff member for so many years, and we got to induct Tony into an elite group of ice anglers, the ice team, on the way up, and not a better way to kick off the season. Big giant walleyes on the film, on the camera, I don't know, just big giant ones for you. Across the Ice Belt, Season 3, show number 1. It got kicked off with a bang.
That is a monster walleye! Tobin Lake walleye, baby.
Canvas music playing in the wind. Sounds like the winter is here again. Augers firing up to punch those holes. Yeah. Now that the days of summer have come to a close, across the ice, but blue skies overhead, time stands still, you'll never forget the feeling you get when that rod tips. Drop a line, spend some time with the ones you love across the ice belt.
Tobin Lake, the Moose Wrestler, Tony Mariotti, and some really big hook sets with Joel rolling the camera, pumped up. Day 1 morning, everybody's getting packed up, Joe's getting camera gear ready to rock. It's game on. Game on. We're in search of a really big walleye. Really big one.
So today we're hitting Tobin Lake. We're going to get out there for the pre-dawn bite. These fish are moving up out of some deeper water and feeding on the shallow flats. We're going to intercept them as they're going back out to the river channel. Then when that bite dies off, we're going to bang around on the flats real shallow and catch some untouched fish. The chance of a huge walleye is real. We're going to get out there, first ice, you can't beat it.
Oh man, I can't tell you how exciting. I mean, you'll hear it from all the guys to pull up on the ice for the first time of the year and to be fishing with 2 of my really good buddies. You know, it's really special to me. I'm really looking forward to this ice fishing season, and ultimately, it's the adventure that we love. Packing up, getting on the Bearcats, cruising to an unknown places I've never been. You know, we crossed this really cool bridge yesterday on the way up there, and I go, I've never crossed that bridge before. So I like crossing new bridges, and I like setting the hook. So this is gonna be perfect. Tobin Lake, baby. Sun is up, and Tony is on the grab. Focus.
Yeah.
Jason actually had a giant on not too long ago that got off at the bottom of the hole.
So let's see if we can
Seal the deal here. Come on, come on. Oh, the intensity of those head shakes are huge. Huge head shakes.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No. Look at that one.
Beauty, eh?
Yeah, right on. That
Look
is
at
a
that.
really nice fish. Yep, that's the new Jason Mitchell custom color.
There you go, take your fish, my friend.
Nice fish, brother. Nice fish. Look at that sucker. Yeah.
Beauty fish. You can't beat this. That is a lot of fun. Get her back, and away we go.
Look at that thing. Oh,
Tank of a fish.
the wave.
There she goes.
There she goes. Beauty.
It's
Couple
early in the
more
day.
probably
My
down
goodness
there. I was gonna
gracious.
say,
It's early in the day.
The sun just came up.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful to be here. This is such a cool experience. Everything about it. I mean, from breakfast and having coffee this morning and getting in the truck,
camaraderie, yeah.
and it's this is why we do what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we love it.
Across the Ice Belt has been brought to you by these great partners. Ice Team, the leaders in ice fishing education. Manitoba, Canada's heart beats. Arctic Cat, share our passion. Vexilar, own the ice. Thorne Brothers, custom rod and tackle shop. St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show. Maury's Brooklyn Park Nissan and Maury's Brooklyn Park Subaru. Your places to buy happy.
What is the Blue X Factor? It's the quality that goes into all clam products and the difference that anglers expect. Better framework for the easiest setup on ice. Better design of our tackle to catch more fish. Better technology for the ultimate comfort and safety. Better fabric to withstand brutal conditions. Better products, better support, and the most knowledgeable pro staff in the Ice Belt translates into comfort, dependability, and success for ice anglers. That's the Blue X Factor.
A new winter. Fresh sleds. Virgin snow. Find yourself ripping, climbing, side hilling, and racing once again in the wide world of Arctic Cat.
If customer service is something you appreciate, look no further than Thorne Brothers Custom Rod and Tackle Shop. With a friendly staff that is willing to help assist you in all your fishing equipment needs, you won't find a larger selection of rods, lures, and specialty fishing gear. Looking for a new stick to set the hook with? Thorne Brothers Custom Rod Builders are the best in the business. Huge selection of hard-to-find equipment and across the Ice Belt approved. Thorne Brothers, located in Blaine, Minnesota, or found online at thornbros.com.
Get ready for outdoor fun with Clam and get ready for the roads with Maury's Brooklyn Park Nissan and Maury's Brooklyn Park Subaru. It's two dealerships on one massive lot with every new Subaru and Nissan in stock, so you can shop, compare, and decide. Plus, you'll enjoy Maury's Buy Happy promises with oil changes, car washes, and a lifetime powertrain warranty. Only at Maury's Brooklyn Park Nissan and Maury's Brooklyn Park Subaru, your places to buy happy.
This is adventure right here. Pure adventure. The leaf flutter spoon is chowed down. Wow. You can tell, I mean, the weather is crazy. Snow and a little bit of cold, but this thing showed up on the Vexilar. I don't know. Leech flutter spoon, baby. The red and the gold one. Look at that. That's a nice walleye. Really chunky one. Adventure equals opportunity. We talked about that on the way up, and to get those opportunities, you have to take a chance, and we're out here taking a chance. So I love it. I love it. I love it.
Hey Jeff, I saw you got one.
Hey buddy.
Here's a brand new minnow. Go get another one.
Thank you, my friend. You know, they say little birds will never learn to fly unless they jump, and you know that's kind of indicative with being willing to jump to catch, you know, big fish and go on an adventure, right? I mean, you have to be willing to jump.
You're not going to see it and smell it and taste it from your couch all the time. So we're blessed with so many places all across North America where you can go and catch these fish, and you can go see some different things.
Yeah.
And if you don't make the commitment to go there.
Yeah, you know, we filmed, 2 years ago on Lake Winnipeg. We talked about, you know, acting on that dream, you know, and we had a dream trip. I mean, we put a bunch of giant walleyes on it, And the deal is, when you chase big fish or big animals or wherever it is that you go, you have a chance to strike out, but you have to love that part of it, right? I mean, that's what this adventure is about. Adventure. This is awesome. It's snowing. The sunrise was absolutely gorgeous this morning. I couldn't have asked for a better day one, and it's not over yet.
No,
so
we got a lot of hook sets to go and a lot of marks on the flasher to see if that's going to be the one we want to make famous.
Woo! I had to go in after him, but I got him. Get this fish just cleaned off, hold him up for a quick picture. This is what we're after, Lake Tobin Gold. Just beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm gonna hurry up and get him back because this weather is blustery. Woo! We're out here in this elements, it's snowing, it's blowing. I just warmed up in the shack and I came out. First 2 drops, 2 fish. Oh, I'm loving it. This is an adventure. You can barely see the shoreline. You know, I looked at the boys this morning and I said, do you ever wake up in the morning and just think, how did I get so lucky? That's how I felt today.
Well, there we go. He came in and ate it aggressively. We've been looking for the right bait and the right jigging cadence, and finally got one to go here today. He's not the giant we're looking for. He's a pretty fish. Going back down, and we're going to get ready to catch a big fish here this afternoon.
Gosh, is it going to happen again? As soon as I get down there, just boom, oh, here comes a fish. 3 drops, 3 fish.
got him, Tony.
My hands are getting cold. This rattling blade spoon, I'm telling you. Oh, big head shakes. Big head shakes.
Oh, he's got some big head shakes there.
He's fighting.
Tobin Lake head shakes. Look at those head shakes. Look at those head shakes.
He's on the bottom of the ice.
Oh my gosh, look at those head shakes. Look at those head shakes.
I see a big piece of gold down there.
Yeah, look at those head shakes. Oh,
there you go.
yeah, buddy. Oh, be cooked. Look at that giant walleye.
What a fish, Tony.
Hold that bad boy up, Jay. Oh,
Wow.
welcome. This is the moment that I can tell you. Look at this. Look at this.
Tobin walleyes.
That is a giant, giant walleye. Let's unhook it. Look at that thing. Let's not keep it out too long.
No.
Show the camera though, not us. Yes, that is a giant.
That is a fish.
Beautiful fish, Tony.
That's why we traveled up here. That's why we made the trek.
Wow.
It's just so cold. I want to get her back in.
Let's
right
do it.
Absolutely, get her back in.
Oh, that's a big fish, guys.
Wow, look at that
Biggest
thing.
walleye I think ever.
Yeah, look at the tail wave goodbye. Yeah, boys, that is pure adventure.
That is awesome.
Pure adventure. This is what we live for. You can't fly if you're not willing to jump. We jumped.
We jumped, baby. That was a big fish.
Hey, you know, this is an unbelievable moment, and I want to welcome you as the newest member of the ice team. You've worked really hard, Tony, to become, and this is your moment.
Yeah, well, that comes as a surprise. It's a real honor to be part of the ice team. You know, I've worked with you guys for years. Starting, doing shows, working out St. Paul show. I think I've been down there for 11 years. Doing the in-stores and sharing my passion for the outdoors, sharing my love of this. I just caught my biggest walleye ever. I mean, we made the track last night. It's all about the experience. It's about sharing your knowledge. It's about time with good friends on the ice. Family, friends, and wow.
That was a tanker! Welcome to the ice team, my friend.
Thank you.
It's an honor to work alongside you. With Jason, I've worked alongside each other. That is the fish right there.
That did.
10-pounder,
That was a
no
big
doubt, giant.
Awesome.
Drop a line, spend some time with the ones you love across the ice belt.
Across the Ice Belt has been brought to you by these great partners. Kolpin Outdoors. Protect the gear you need. Live the life you love. Mr. Heater, Milwaukee Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show, K-Drill, Jason Mitchell Elite Series Rods, Ice Armor, and Clam Outdoors. Pursue the ice.
Manitoba, Canada's heart beats.
Don't miss the St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show presented by Clam, December 1st through the 3rd. Celebrate our 25th anniversary with the greatest selection of wheelhouses, portables, and fish house accessories you'll ever find under one roof, as well as fun informational seminars by the industry's experts and a trout pond for the kids. Plus, register for a chance to win great prizes like the Ultimate Ice Fishing Giveaway. It's all at the St. Paul River Center December 1st through the 3rd. For show details, visit stpaulicefishingshow.com.
Vexilar, always innovating, never imitating. For nearly 60 years, Vexilar has been the innovator to help anglers catch more fish. The FLX sonar technology changed the flasher sonar world forever with the creation of the FLX 28. Now, the FLX 12 features a brilliant display and easy-to-use 2-button control system. The FLX 20 is packed with features like zoom zones and a 3-color palette display. To learn more about FLX technology, visit Vexilar.com.
Ready to work smart as well as hard? Polar trailers and carts are designed to tackle any project, big or small. Whether it's in the yard, on the farm, or in the field, Polar makes tough projects simple. Tilt and swivel trailer frames let you dump your payload anywhere you want. Heavy-duty polyethylene tubs won't rust or dent, ever. Assembly is easy, right out of the box. And rigorously tested, Polar trailers and carts are backed by a 3-year warranty. Polar trailers and carts, built for lawn, garden, farm, or field.
Ice Team's Product Spotlight with your host, Jeff Jiggy Anderson.
For this week's Product Spotlight, there's really 2 products that come to mind. Number 1, Ice Armor by Clam, and number 2, the new Rattling Blade Spoons by Clam Pro Tackle. Now, I want to talk about Ice Armor by Clam real quick. We're way up north, we're on a destination place, and the weather is cold. Ice Armor by Clam allowed us to simply fish out in the elements, and it allowed us to be portable while we had our shack set up, but the portability really allowed us to dial in the fish. Now, if we're sitting in our shacks, we're a lot less mobile when it comes to locating the fish. So really the warmth of the Ice Armor really allowed us to go out and find the fish. Now, number 2, what sealed the deal is the new Rattling Blade Spoon, like I said, from Clam Pro Tackle. Now, there's 2 models. There's the Jason Mitchell series, and then there's the model in the Clam Pro Tackle lineup. The Jason Mitchell series has a really nice metallic finish with the feather treble. Now, the reason I think this product really outperformed was just the fall rate and the noise from the rattle. There's a ton of current in Tobin. It's a current-driven river system, and those fish were swimming in very specific lines, and you could see when one of us, whether it was Jason or Tony or myself, we'd get on these current seams, and it seemed like those fish were just traveling along those travel routes. The Rattling Blade Spoon had the noise, it had the flash, and it had the fishability and just the right action to catch the fish. So anytime you go on a destination like that, dial in the process. Use different spoons that have different actions, and once you figure out the one that's working, stick with it. It's going to put more fish on the ice.
Tobin's a reservoir, so it was flooded in the 60s, and there's an old river channel. That's a main piece of structure in this lake. So what we're doing is we're finding some key feeding flats right adjacent to that river channel. We're finding some inside turns, little rock piles and ledges, anything that's going to concentrate those fish and make a predictable area for them to migrate from the river channel up onto those shallow flats to feed.
Fish on, fish on. This is a big fish. This is a big fish.
What?
Yeah, help.
Are you calling for help, Tony?
Help. This is a big fish. He's coming up.
Oh, oh, you're sitting in the shack warming up.
Pushing up water.
Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time.
big fish.
It is another big one.
Big vapor trail on the Vexilar.
You are on fire, brother.
Oh, it's shaking like leaf. Look at him pushing that water up the hole, eh?
Yeah. Nice and easy here. Nice and easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this taker! Cannon! An absolute cannon of a walleye! Look at this thing. You can't even get it all in. That is a monster walleye!
Tobin Lake walleyes, baby.
Holy mackerel. Look at that thing.
I do want to get a tape on him.
All right. Jason's behind you.
It's nice and warm in the shack, so I'm not as worried as we were when we were outside.
That is a giant. That is a 12, maybe 13 pounder. I don't know if you can see anything, but we're going to measure this thing real quick.
I just want
32.
31 and a half.
Yeah, 32 incher. Here.
I'm going to hold him for a picture. That's why we come to Tobin Lake. Saskatchewan absolute giants. Oh,
Let her go. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is a tank. Watch that tail wave goodbye. Yeah!
Thank you, big
man. Oh, Hamilton's in the back. We're in the shack. You know, we've been bouncing back and forth. And you caught that big giant one just outside the shack right out here earlier in the day.
This fish came in, and those rattles just seemed to attract it. It's got a real fast darting motion with this heavier jig, or the heavier spoon. But I'm rattled. I don't know what to say. I just put 62 inches of walleye on the ice in 2 fish.
Unbelievable, my friend.
What an experience. What an awesome place.
My mom would always say,
yeah,
go out and make a memory. I think we made a memory.
Like I told you, I just felt all day that it was going to be a great day. Something really special was going to happen. You know, being brought onto the ice team, you know, I've worked with these clam guys for years, and to be working with you guys even closer, to put fish like that on the ice, it's just been fantastic. Today's a day that I'll always remember.
Giant! It doesn't matter how you work the leech flutter spoon, it's going to put giant fish just like this on the ice.
Yes, Clam Pro Tackle has done it again. But not just with the leech flutter spoon. From tungsten to plastics to new feathered treble hook hard baits, Clam Pro Tackle has built an entire new line for 2017. That is a step above the rest, including new features that are going to help you ice more fish this winter.
Still ice fishing with the old heavy gas augers. Tired of having to wash your hands because they smell like gasoline, or sweating too much while you're cranking on the old hand auger? Check out this revolutionary product. It's called the K-Drill, and it's lightweight. It's only 9 pounds, and it's specifically designed for your cordless, brushless drill. It's got a heavy-duty aluminum shaft and a tool steel design blade that's going to change the way you ice fish. Hole hop around or reopen some old holes. Check out icefishingtoday.com.
Big one?
Shoot, he's caught on the transducer. Jeff!
Yeah?
It's a big fish.
Big one?
Yeah.
I'm coming. Oh.
He's on the bottom of the ice.
Okay, take it easy, you're fine.
Whoa! Another tank.
You are unbelievable. Nice big hit, Chooks.
He's right here.
Look at this! Look at this! Oh, hang on. Open your mouth. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You ready? You ready? Tobin Lake. Yeah! Unbelievable! Tony Mariotti.
3 tankers in a day.
Jason, I don't know if you can get in here, buddy. Come down here.
Yeah, flip this shack.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Unbelievable, man.
You know what? We planned to film 3 days. This was 1 day of giant fish after giant. And Tony, the newest ice team member, welcome, my friend.
Yeah, what a welcome to the ice team, boys. Look at his tail. Isn't that unique?
We're gonna fish one more day, probably maybe 2 more days. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. We only have so much time in the show. This is across the ice belt. If you want to fly,
you gotta jump giant Tobin Lake walleyes.
Awesome. Oh. Well, I think I can hang her up for the day.
No way. No way, you did it again.
This is a big fish.
No way. No way, you did it again.
He's right here.
No way. The show is done. The show is done, and Tony does it again.
This is a big fish.
Okay. This is across the ice belt extra. This might be a 15-pounder.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
She doesn't want to play her game.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Look at that! Oh my gosh, I gotta get up here. Look at how thick that fish is. Oh my gosh! That might be the biggest fish ever caught on camera. That's a big fish. Oh my gosh! That might be a 15-pounder.
Unreal. It doesn't happen like that very often. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Looks like he doesn't want to come up and show up.
That's quite right.
Well, this is new.
I don't know.
Oh, come on here.
Oh, darn nice fish. There you go.
Yeah.
Every one of these fish are just fat. Just not a hurts, man. Look at that pig.
Beauty fish.
What a way to close out day 2, boys.
Across the Ice Belt would like to thank all of their partners for their support in making this show possible.